Hiya folks, today I'm in my old stomping ground of Edinburgh, and I was just thinking the video that I'm filming just now might actually go out on Christmas Day. And what says Christmas more than an overpriced German sausage? So let's head along to the Edinburgh Christmas market and we'll take things from there. Hiya Wojtek. Down there in front of the castle, that looks more like the kind of kiddies fun fair area, doesn't it? But it's not open yet, it's too early. But it's never too early for a sausage, is it? Over here we've got the tree, which I believe is a gift from Norway every year. Of course it'd look a lot nicer at night when it's all lit up, but this part of town also gets very busy at night, so I much prefer to visit during the day. There's been a Christmas market here since 1999, so this is it in its 25th year. Back in the day it was called the German market, and it certainly developed a lot in that quarter century. Some would say not in the best way, because these days it's a very expensive and, like I say, very busy place to visit. I think they had snow here quite recently, but it's all gone now, so it's not looking quite as festive as it might have done a few days ago. Did you go to any markets this year, or like me, do you tend to avoid them like the plague? Either way, let me know in the comments below. And if you've got any recommendations for places I should go next year, that's always appreciated. I'm on Princes Street at the moment, and the market itself is just beyond this fence here. But see, if you walk along this section of pavement in the evening, you'll barely be able to move. It's not quite my idea of fun, to be honest. And nor is the Starflyer. You wouldn't get me up there in a million years. See these barriers? This is where you queue, and the queue will go all the way around the corner up onto Princes Street. So that's a good clue as to why I've come here so early today. But of course this isn't a review of the Christmas market, it's a bit late for that, isn't it? It's just a wee bonus video for Christmas Day, and I hope you're having a good one.
Where are you guys from? Edinburgh. Is this? Okay, okay.
Look at that, a big snow globe, and I think you can go inside. Now you might have guessed that I'm a wee bit cynical about this kind of thing. It's just a money-making exercise after all, isn't it? But no negativity, not on today of all days. I can still have a good time here, even though it's raining. For me, it's always got to be a Bratwurst or something similar. I promise I won't keep you waiting too much longer. Now this is of course the magnificent Scott Monument, not the Scots Monument as some people call it, because it's all in tribute to that guy sitting there, Sir Walter Scott. Now it's been years since I've been up there. I remember it being quite scary with a very narrow staircase. I wonder if we can go today. Oh, it does say open from 10. Well, I did check, but you can only do guided tours, which is not so good for filming, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be burning the calories before I start eating today. Oh well. Ah, the big wheel is sponsored by LNER this year. I need to do some more train journeys, don't I? Oh, grilled salmon sounds nice, doesn't it? Especially in an open fire. And a sandwich will cost you £11.50. But I tell you what, that smells good.
Yeah, this display is obviously not terribly windy at the moment.
Of course you can eat to your heart's content here and also pick up a few wee trinkets, and it's still open after today, so you've still got a chance to come along. Hello, can I have a Bratwurst please?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
Smoked corner, classic German Bratwurst, or smoked one with cheese.
Oh, good choices. I wasn't expecting choices. Just the classic would be perfect. Oh, that looks amazing. Thank you very much.
Good. Can I just get a first?
All good.
Yeah, man.
Approved. That's a surprise. See you later. I almost forgot the mustard. So all the choice you've got in there, and I still go for the classic Bratwurst, but it got me thinking, before I bite into this, I wonder how it would compare to a Bratwurst in Germany. Why don't we go and find out? Tell you what though, the Edinburgh version is still pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Berlin.
So welcome to Germany, the home of Christmas markets dating back to about the 1400s. And here in Berlin they have about 80 different markets, so we shouldn't have a problem finding a Bratwurst tonight. Now I think we should be able to get this train, and a very nice, clean and empty train it is too. I'm only going to take this train a couple of stops because I've got an airport hotel booked tonight. Believe it or not, a Premier Inn. Now I didn't know they had Premier Inns in Germany. There we go, we're going to see what it's like. And because our flight was on time, I can pass by there, drop off the bag, and then we'll head into town. It's only 5:30 at the moment. I think the Christmas markets run till about 10 PM here in Germany, so we've got bags of time. I had a minor stress there because I forgot to validate my ticket. I've got one of these for 24 hours and you need to validate it on first use. So I had about a minute to jump off and on the train again. So here we are at Groenbergallee. I'm getting that kind of feeling like I had in Latvia. Was it there that I got off at the wrong stop? Because it's very dark and it's very quiet, but apparently there's some airport hotels around here. And if it all goes wrong, I'll be fine. Look, there's a Vendy. If you want to picture yourself here, just imagine a very strong smell of weed. Things I'll do for a sausage, eh? And you know that Bratwurst I had in Edinburgh, that's the last thing I had to eat today, and I'm starting to feel hungry again. I'm ready for another one. But as always, the question is, am I going the right way? So there we are folks, the Premier Inn, Berlin Airport. It looks like any other Premier Inn to me, but at under 60 quid a night. It's one bargain I just couldn't turn down. But how do we get into this box? Not this way. Or is it? Oh yeah, it is. So I'll get myself checked in and I'll see you in just a moment. Oh right, this place looks lovely to be fair. Well, that's in the lobby, we'll see what the rooms are like. I'm looking for 330. Do you need to scan that? $330 this way. There we go. Now, I'm not even taking my jacket and hat off because I'm going straight out again, but can I just say, this place is fantastic. It's incredibly clean. You've got this lovely big Premier Inn bed. They're always comfy. I like the lighting, but yeah, I got a nice TV, a little desk with some teas and coffees. Like I say, it's all immaculate. A little open wardrobe there, some spare pillows, some spare towels, and the bathroom. Look at that. Now I've got to be honest, I think to me anyway, this feels more like a fancy hotel than a Premier Inn, do you know what I mean? What does this do? Oh, hello. I don't think we've got much of a view, I think it's just a courtyard, but I'm only going to be here at night anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let me just open the window. And no hanging about, let's head straight out and try and find one of these Berlin Christmas markets. Like I said before, there's 80 of them, so it should be quite easy, shouldn't it? So that's the Premier Inn in Germany. I'd say it's a good notch above the ones back home, just as well, because I'm staying here 2 nights. Who stays at an airport hotel for 2 nights, seriously? Well, actually, it's not such a bad idea because the public transport is so good in Berlin that you could pretty much stay anywhere. That's me back at the S-Bahn station. There's an S-Bahn that runs every 20 minutes into town, and my 24-hour pass, I think it was just about €11.40 or something. Bit of a bargain. And to get into town, we're looking for trains in the direction of Spandau. Recognise that name? Just arrived at Alexanderplatz and this legend has just subscribed to my channel.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, my man.
Thank you.
Have a great night. So it's almost 7:30 PM and that's me made it from the Edinburgh Christmas market to one of Berlin's Christmas markets here at Alexanderplatz. Now I'm sure that this isn't the best one in town, but it is the most central and that's as much as I'm doing tonight. Although, we still need to find a sausage, don't we? Oh, they've got all sorts of lovely stuff here. I'm not even sure what that is. Oh, and look, there's the big tower in the background. I might try and go up that tomorrow because I'll have all day here before I have to scoot back to Edinburgh. So I'll make the most of it, I promise. I was going to say let's have a look at the menu, but of course I won't be able to understand anything, will I? I'll bet you it's cheaper than Edinburgh though. Like I was saying, this isn't the best market in Berlin, never mind in Germany, but the atmosphere is just so nice and it's so different to Edinburgh where it's all sealed off and you have to queue up to get in. And of course, if you want to find another one, there's plenty to choose from in town. I sometimes wonder why the Edinburgh one's so popular, you know. Oh, look at that, less than half the price of back home. Bratwurst. There we go, folks, we made it. Mission accomplished. Almost. Got to get some mustard on this. Not so easy with the camera, you know. Give me just a moment. So I stand here in Alexanderplatz, Berlin with my second Bratwurst of the day, but I think you'll agree I've earned it. Now this one was less than half the price of the one in Edinburgh. This was €5. The one in Edinburgh was £10.50 with the onions extra. Rip off Britain, eh? I guess we should try it. It must be something about being in Germany, but this tastes better, folks. So of course I couldn't end the night without getting a beer, could I? Well, a beer and cola, which seems to be a thing over here. It's called a diesel, acquired taste, I would say. Well folks, I think that's me done for today. It feels like a long time ago that I left Montrose this morning, so thank you for sticking with the video until the end. Of course you're watching this on Christmas Day, but I know that there's a lot of people watching that don't celebrate Christmas for a variety of reasons. If you do, Merry Christmas. If you don't, I hope you're having a lovely day anyway. Now tomorrow I'm still here in Berlin, like I said, so I'll go out and film another video. Look out for that one soon. But in the meantime, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hey, look at those beautiful apples, and they're only €4 each. Trust me, that's a bargain. Hi, can I have a Bailey's one, please? Thank you. Just one, please. Thank you very much. Well, I needed dessert, didn't I? Now, this is a Bailey's something. It was €5. I've no idea what it is, to be honest, but I'm looking forward to trying it. Everything's so messy, I'm sorry about this. Oh boy, that is delicious. I still don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's too much to eat in one go, so I'll take that back to the hotel room. When you think that's €5 at a Christmas market, another absolute bargain. Right, I'm away folks, see you later, bye bye.